Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How my babies doing? So good. Oh goodness, and great. It's been a long, weird day, but still a day nevertheless. I'm happy to be here. Stay optimistic. That's all you gotta do. Stay optimistic. That's what life is about. Don't ever let anything get you down. So, how are y'all doing today? Cause, my day's been quite a change, a very big one. So I want to read. And God, I can't wait till my face clears up. I don't know why I can't clear my face up. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's because I'm stressed out. Insecure, neurotic, and emotional. I don't know. Maybe all of them. I'm fine. Oh, goodness. So, day to day, all of it's day to day. Take everything 1 second at a time, You know how we do. Oh, my goodness. Dang, I got quite a bit of a tan this year. I know what y'all. Really. I don't care. Bring your drink. Bring your smoke. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. Just make sure you bring yourself. That's what I always say. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to breathe, y'all. It's been one of those days where you get kind of like some shocking news and then you just... And you're just kind of like, oh my gosh. Why does this keep happening? What's going on, Ike? What's happening, Ike? Jesus is being Ike turn on me right now. But it's all right. I live it. It's my life. I'm going through and shuffling my decks. Welcome to Logic Tarot. My name is Ace of Wands. You can call me Ace. And this is the beginning of my reading. Man, I'm not playing about this treadmill thing. Oh, snap. I gotta stop eating bad food. Food I know just ain't right. It just ain't right. Oh. I got a lot to do. I'm working on it. They're working on it. I don't know why they're telling me to use this deck today. Let me make sure they're all in the upright before I shuffle. They're telling me to use this deck. Not the other word. Deck. I said deck. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Y'all, I hope that your day has been wonderful. And I hope that it continues to be that. Oh. Y'all know I start my decks out in the upright. If they accidentally get shuffled in the reverse, I guess it's just kind of meant to be that way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Gene? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to make some music tonight. I'm just going to stay up and make music. Truth. Okay. Now, this is not a specific reading. This is a general. It's not for a specific person. It's generally in life. Which is why I'm told to use this deck as well. Surrendering. Oh my God. No, ain't that something else? It's telling me to surrender of all things. Why? What am I surrendering to? Trusting that we can achieve more by losing control can take great courage. Really? Hi, Rolando. How are you, sweet? And it says sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop facing things, stop forcing things into being, rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being. The energy here is of frustration, as if you are pushing something heavy up a mountain and the gravity or flow doesn't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. Loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust. Let the great mysteries reveal themselves. And what's your question? Renando. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name? I'm so sorry I said it wrong. I mean, sometimes, my lingo doesn't move that way. Hi, how are you doing, Miami? Oh, I've seen better days. But you know what? Can't keep me down for long. I ain't like that. I ain't gonna live in it. It just happened. How's your day? Oh man. I've seen better days, but go to sleep, wake up. It won't mean the same as it did when it happened. I can say your name wrong. Yeah. What's your question, sweet baby? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for promoting. I appreciate you, sweet baby. Yes. I want to say your name right, so pronounce it right. Show me how to pronounce it. Ronaldo? Ronaldo. That's what it says. I'm so sorry. Is it Ronaldo? I gotta put on other glasses. I can't see. Okay, I got it. Yeah, baby. I did it. Hey, real miss. Hey, Slim. How you doing, sweet baby? How you doing, baby? How's your day been? You haven't texted me in 3 days. I feel offended. You know what? That's what I say. My day ain't been the best, but it has been. But you know what? Can't nobody break my style. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Not me, baby. No, you know I'm about to do me. Shoot. I ate what I said. I ate those macaroni and cheese and ground beef, and you know what? I really kind of don't feel that good about it. Not in a negative way. Just in, I know, like medically in facts, that you're not supposed to eat stuff like that. But it was easy, and I ate it. So I did it. And I'm telling you, it did need some cornbread. I ain't even gonna lie. I am not even gonna lie. It needed some dang on cornbread. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe he wanted to thicken me up, but I'm getting too thick. I need, shoot. They told me my cholesterol is points over, and I'm just like, oh, for real? Like, for real? Can I just have some food? Dang gone. You sure right. They're starving kids in Rwanda. They will probably enjoy my cornbread. My macaroni and cheese and hamburger meat. And that's no lie. That's what I say. Y'all look on the right side. Don't ever break your style. Don't let it hold you down. Oh no. You gotta keep on moving. Yes, Rolando, I did. I cut my hair, but not today. It's actually growing back quite a bit. But yeah, I did cut my hair. I was not going to cut it, but that stage of just being, I was trying to grow a fro, and it's not gonna happen. I'm so sorry. Nope. I may do it when I don't have to see myself every day on this channel. Thank you so much, Rolando. Yes, you may ask a question, of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I actually made up this hairstyle just off the top of my head. Then I saw people start to wear it. It was really cool. I made this one up in 2018. Is Max still in timeout? Yeah. I told you for a day. For a day. I'll bring him out though. He hasn't been too bad. He's actually been following the rules for once. For once. He ain't made all that noise. He ain't been doing all that dang on barking. So I let him. Y'all want me to let him in here? Y'all think I should? It might drive him nuts, though. You know, I need to have him his stuff clipped. Oh, baby. But I need to have his stuff clipped. It says, the cards say yes. Here they are. It says, when you first started this, you actually did something. I mean, it is what it is. It's something that you had to do for like whatever results you want. And you were tired and exhausted and all this stuff, but patience is a virtue. And like, don't worry so much about the outcome. You got the miser, which is don't worry about the outcome. Because if somebody did try to ruin your success, it'll be immature. But if you did what you had to do for yourself, then you're going to have like success and growth in whatever you're looking to achieve. Past lives and source. Because you have to believe. You have to believe that you have somebody on your side that's looking after you. And the people that are looking after you, they have a great deal of respect for you. So it's going to come. Even if it doesn't come from the place you think it's going to, it doesn't mean it's not going to come. Okay? All right. I know we always got to learn our lessons. I ain't going to lie, I miss him, no. But he's been very good, but nice before. Girl, he got me kicked. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you girl. Miss Lady, he got me kicked out of my apartment. I ain't gonna lie. When them cops came, they wrote a damn a police report, gave it to the office manager. Office manager, girl, please. Okay. So now I gotta move because of him. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a blessing. Maybe this is my whole reason I need to go get a house because of him. Because he needs to be out the health side so he can run himself to death. And as soon as he starts scratching at my door, I'm going to kick him in the forehead. No, I'm just playing. I'm not doing like that. But the point is, he's not coming in unless I let him in. And he's going outside so he can have a place to run and play. I'm going to kick my dog, y'all. I can't do that. I'm not even like that. I can't do it. He bad as all get out, but I can't do it. But he got me kicked out. So that's why I've been having a really hard day today. Is because I found out I have a notice to vacate by the end of next month. Now, isn't that like oh my God. Like, oh my God. I'm freaking out a little bit. But they said surrender and trust that we can achieve more by losing control. By losing control can take great courage. Hold on. You know what? I have a discrepancy here, all up in here, all up in this. There's a discrepancy all up in this. I just want y'all to know. Hold on, let me make it clear. I'm gonna make it clear on this thing. If you don't focus, I'm like really stop focusing on everything else. Look, it's trying to focus on something else behind me. There's a discrepancy all up in here. There's discrepancies. I sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop forcing things into being. The thing is, I didn't enforce it to force it. Rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being, the energy here is of frustration, as if you are pushing something heavy up a mountain and gravity or flow doesn't seem to be on your side. No, it doesn't. It don't. It don't feel like it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Use this awareness as a path when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. Look here. God, source, universe. Okay. We're gonna read. It says, loosen your hold on the reins and know that the universe will catch you. Trust. Let the great mysteries reveal themselves. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see then, huh? Won't we? Shoot. So that's been my day. Just like that. I was content. I was happy. I was okay with being here. I just was, and then all of a sudden, it's like, I like security, and it's just not happening that way. Not right now. So maybe God has a plan for me. God is trying to tell me something. God is trying to tell. I don't know what it is yet. I'm going to figure it out, I guess. I got to figure it out. Me and him are having a mental fight right now. I ain't even talking verbal yet. And then we going to fight. Me and him. Me and my Father God. We going to fight. I mean, we have a good mental argument. I'm not tripping, y'all. Oh, Lord. So, y'all, how about y'all's day? Let's move past this. What's going on with y'all? Sir, we have to talk. Thank you so much. I mean, me and him, we have to have a little discussion. We're going to have a little conversation. When I'm not on this thing, when I'm not on my live, we're going to have a good conversation. I'm mad right now. For real. I know he got me. He's my father. He's my only daddy, only consistent father I ever had. And I'm telling you, me and him, we gonna talk. I mean, I don't get it. And then I'm gonna talk to spirit, and I'm gonna talk to the universe, and we're gonna have a good old conversation about why. Because it's not even my fault. Like, I tried to get him to be quiet, and he wouldn't do it. He was mad. Still don't make no sense. Dogs are in kennels. That's where they're supposed to be. Me too. That's what I was saying. Real miss, just one step at a time. And step by step, I know I'm going to get to where I'm going. Like the sands of time. We still on top now. So I have a conversation. I have something to say. And you better listen. You know, sometimes they say the most powerful prayers are the prayers spoken right out your mouth. The way they're meant to be spoken. And he hears that. He doesn't hear like superficial shit. Like, please let me pass this test. Please let me, He hears, why is this happening? Can you damn give me a break? Like, I'm really, really tired. I didn't want to move. I don't want to move. I don't know where you're sending me. But I wish you could send me somewhere I can stay. I'm tired of living out of a duffel bag and a U-Haul truck. It's not my life and I don't want it. I didn't ask you for that. I asked for stability. I asked you for certainty. I'm just saying. But I mean, he say, he's never here when you want him. I mean, he's not going to answer your prayers when you want it, but he's always on time. Well, I wish time could move forward a little bit. Like, I mean, for real. Because I'm tired of living out of U-Haul trucks. I'm tired of moving. I was gonna stay here for a bit till this crazy woman next door threw a glass bottle at my front door, and then my dog kept barking. Now I gotta know this. And yeah, I went off a little bit. They said to me, it wasn't that you did anything wrong. It was the fact that there was a confrontation at all. Wait a minute. I was in my home. And this woman threw a glass bottle at my front door. After I left her house and said I don't want to talk to her anymore. I went home. She came out her front door as I'm in my home and threw a glass bottle at my home. Then I went off. What the heck is this? Watch her little girl. Now that's a little girl. Girl she ain't even in her 30s yet. And you trying to confront somebody like me? Handle your business, sweet baby. You trying to throw a glass bottle at me. And then you're going to pick it up and threaten and the shard and try to threaten me with it. And now I got to lose my home because of a crazy woman next door. And her crazy kids. And I'm not saying that they're crazy. That was so rude. But the woman is crazy. Her kids are just kind of like upset that they're even her mother. I mean, that she's even their mother. She's crazy as hell. So they try to escape by coming over here. I let them for a bit. And then every time I talk to her, it just ends up some crazy stuff. Her kids, we get along. Me and her, we don't get along at all. So, And now we both got to lose our homes because she can't control herself. Now, yes, I'm mad. I'm a little angry about it. Ain't that crazy? That ain't crazy. I left her house. I left the kids alone. She don't come and throw a glass bottle in my house. I said, don't bring it. Don't send your kids back to my house either. And you, I don't fucks with you. This is why I don't like to come over here. And she threw a glass bottle in my house and threatened me with it. Cops have it on record. I still got kicked out. Okay. Yep, I'm trying to rent or buy a house because I just can't do it no more. I don't want to be apartment neighbors. A fucking apartment. I want a house. So I'm working on trying to figure that part out. How to get out of here and into a house. I don't want no more apartment neighbors. I'm done with apartments. They're the neighbors. Apartment managers in your business. I'm just done. Oh God. I'm done. Dear God, please grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. So I don't want to do it anymore. And I know how Max is. He's good for right now, so he can get out of a kennel. But he's not. He's gonna get too big for that kennel. He's already like the size of the kennel. I actually have a song called "Fuck Apartments." I know this is crazy, but I made a song called "Fuck Apartments," and I had like so many likes on "Fuck Apartments." It was so crazy. Like where I make my music at, like you can like display it to see, what people think. I actually got a lot of people that really like that song. And I'm kind of weird. I don't listen to my songs twice. Well, I listen to them one time, but I don't listen to. Ask me what I said in the song. I'll tell you where it is. But I did. I made a song like that. But I have to get. I was supposed to get copyright written this month, but I'm not getting copywritten this month. I have to get copywritten next month because it's $200 to get copywritten. And I have to say whatever I can to freaking move. How beautiful is that? So my music is hidden for now. I only have one song that is available to be listened to. But every song that I make, I actually have been put in like a contest for it. Apartment. I don't know if you ever lived in an apartment. You probably did, Miss Real Miss. But everybody in your business. And when they invite you to their house, and it's just kind of sometimes works and it sometimes don't work out. If I were to be honest, I live in the suburbs and now I miss the hood. The hood, they mind their own damn business. You can live in the hood forever as long as you mind your business. As long as they mind their business. For real. I kind of miss the hood. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, there's a whole bunch of fighting and stupid stuff going on, but we mind our business. We ain't all up in everybody's business. And you know how it is. We mind our business in the hood. Mind your business. Mind your business. That's it. That's what I miss. living in a place like the suburbs and a really, really nice place, you have a really bunch of people up in your business. You know what this lady that I got into it with said? She said, the reason I'm skeptical of you because you keep to yourself. The reason I don't know I'm skeptical is because you keep to yourself. You don't talk to nobody. You don't, ma'am. How stupid is that? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. The reason I'm skeptical of you because you keep to yourself. Yeah, I keep to myself. And you are the reason why. I always keep to myself. You wonder why I keep to myself? Look at this. Look at this mess you made. Yeah, I keep to my damn self. I'm not late on rent. Matter of fact, some of my rent was prepaid. I just barely owed this month. And I paid it on time. And I keep to myself. Oh, the reason why I don't trust you and I'm skeptical of you because you don't talk to nobody. You keep to yourself. It is, yep. It's time to go. You're absolutely right. I believe God don't have nothing happen for no reason. But I keep to myself. Everybody's always in my business. And I keep to myself. I think I people be fighting. Did you do a general okay, this is what happened. So I started a Sagittarius reading, a general Sagittarius reading. And then I ended up having a question and I answered it. Then it ended up being a Q&A anyway. So that's why I didn't do Q&A. But I will do you a general Sagittarius reading if you'd like. Or I can do you a personal reading. Real miss, you're my baby. What's your question, sweet babe? If you have one. If you have a question. But I did do a general reading. Let me do this. You know what? Yes. For you. For you? Are you kidding me? Yes, real miss. Okay. You know I got you. Thank you, sweet baby. Completion, and source. So you remember when I told you about putting the puzzle pieces together? You remember when I said, and I told you this a long time ago, put the puzzle pieces together. Put the puzzle pieces of your soul back together. There's only one you. Listen to your intuition. and put your puzzle pieces back together. Because Source has a plan for you. You have a mind. Look, you have a mind that was created in greatness. And sometimes you don't believe it. Sometimes you just like, am I doing the right thing? God dang. You have to trust yourself. Intensity. You have to believe that you can be the phoenix rising from the ashes. Because it takes that to be human. But it also takes a really intuitive person, not some mindless person out here just doing stuff, but a conscious one. Someone tapped in, tapped in. I know what the hell's going on here. And it says, beyond illusion. So look beyond the illusion that you're creating for yourself and understand that has been created for you. And understand, thank you so much. Look beyond the illusion that has been created for you and understand. I know it's such a beautiful deck. I love my cards. They're beautiful decks. Look beyond the illusion that has been created around you. And it says, because, oh no, it says this, and express gratitude for what you have created, a legacy. This is like the Empress card of the deck, I think. It's the Empress. I think it is. Look at this. Look beyond. Look what you have to give. You have created. You are a creator. And stand up and fight. Because you don't let nobody mess with you like that. No one mess with you like that. And I said, and tell your story, because you never know who you might be able to help with everything you've learned through all these generations of time. And what's the words? Please give me the words. Throughout these generations and these decades of time you've lived. Thank you. Heed the vibes. Understand that you are part of the universe. Look, you got this one. These two. And I'll show you. Understand this. You got this. Heed the vibes. Then you got this. Unorthodox approach. It may be like a different way you have to approach the situation, but you are expand an exponential part of this universe. Expand your universe. That means you need to travel, go somewhere. Didn't we talk about traveling? Didn't we talk about doing this? See into me. That is what you want somebody to do, right? You want somebody to see you for who you are. And that's an 8, the infinity sign. Your eternal you. Forever you will live in this body. A powerful move. You remember I said this is not checkers. This is chess. And you know, the funny thing is, that is not a king on the top of this world. That is a queen with some wings and a key to the world. So, and then you have a king on the top and a king on the bottom. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I mean, a queen on the top and a queen on the bottom. Let me tell you something about the queen on the chessboard. It's the only chess piece that can move in any direction. The king can only move one space. But the king can move, the queen can move a multitude of spaces. It can move all the way across the board. Just as long as it stays on its path. Right? And it says, uncharted seas and tall tales. You always get these. So, stop. I don't know what's going on with the lies. I don't know where the lies are coming from. But filling the world. You see how you got 2 world cards? You got 2 world cards. You see your 2 world cards? You have 2 world cards. Which means what are you not understanding within yourself? What are you not understanding within yourself? You got a 3rd world card. What do you not? I've never played chess. Okay. Well, now you know. And you can ask any chess player. Ask some of them people, some of them boys who've been to jail. The king can only move one space. But the queen can move any space on the board as long as she has a path. Thank you for all these confirmations. Rashiba, hey baby. And you cannot do that in checkers. Checkers, you can only move one space unless you make it to the other side of the board. When you make it to the other side of the board, then you can king me. But in chess, even at the start of the game, the queen can move any spaces, as many spaces as she wants to, as long as she has a direction. That means if she moves 5 spaces from a red block to another red block, she can do that. A king can only move one space, up, down, forward, any direction. A knight, they can move up and into like a 7. They move in a 7. The pawn can only move up to 2 spaces when it first moves, and then it's only allowed to move 1. Everybody has a limited, way more limited trajectory than the queen. The queen can move any spaces, which is why she's the most valuable piece on the board. The queen can actually protect the king. You have the queen, the king, the knight, the bishop. The bishop can only move diagonally on its own color. And the rook can only move in a straight line. It can move as many spaces as it wants to, just in a straight line. But the queen can move anywhere on the chessboard as long as she has a direction. So the queen and the rook are the most valuable pieces you have in chess. And you have 2 rooks and you have 1 queen. But the queen is the most valuable. She can move on any square, on any color, wherever she wants, as long as she has a direction. For me to do it, doubt tear me down. I'll tell you something. Okay. Now, when I first moved in this apartment, I doubted I would get it on time. This one, I was about to leave. I was about to leave my last apartment, and I was moving, and I wanted to move into a better area. What I thought was better wasn't so much better, because I promise you, where one door closes, another one opens in the same way. So everything was great. I just didn't see, you know what? It's quiet here, and that's what I wanted, and that's what I needed. But now I need a house. And maybe that's what I said, God, I need a house. Maybe that's why I'm not going to be here no more. Thank you. I love my decks. Like, I like them to be as elaborate. Look at her. I like them to be, and don't they look like my dog? She got one different color eye than the other one. I like them to be as elaborate as possible so that they can't be mistaken. See beyond. $36. That's 9. See beyond and look into the divine. See beyond the normal matrix, 44, and look into the divine. They are so beautiful. You have such a way of understanding the world that you underestimate yourself. Like, you take things to heart, especially when people do you wrong. So, to understand what you're going through, I know it. You think that's what I'll be telling people? I'll tell people, I may be saying stuff and I may be reading these cards, but there's a message in there for me too, which is to understand that the divine has me. Stop looking. Oh, dang it. Stop looking outside of myself for understanding. I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. Healing the heart and a deep breath. Didn't I just take a deep breath? I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable of. The deal isn't that I have to move. The deal is I just got comfortable. I planned on moving anyway, because when my lease was up, I still was going to get a house. Now they're telling me, we're not going to charge you nothing. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to release you from your lease. Now, ain't that God? I know you didn't do nothing. So we're not charging you nothing. And we're giving you till the end of October. Is that not God or what? No eviction, no notice to vacate. Just We're giving you till the end of October. And like I said, I know how hard it is. Here's a list of my sister companies in which you can probably move into. But I want a house. If I leave here, I'm living by that. And if I got to get into another apartment, take another year, get some things straight, then that's what it's going to take. But I'm hoping when I move, I can find me a house somewhere. Ain't nobody going to be in my business. So that's why nothing but God. I'm trying to tell you. I'm not charging nothing. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm just giving you to the end of October. Make sure you get everything you need to arranged by then. It hasn't even hit the end of September. We're in the middle of September. So that is really God. She could have just put me out now. We still going to talk, though. Me and my father. Look, he's saying I get a brand new start. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I just picked it up, too. He said I get a brand new start. So I'm hoping and praying, and y'all pray with me, that I get this house. I don't know what it's going to take. But he like you said, yes, ma'am. He makes no mistakes. But I want somewhere I can stay, though. I'm tired of this. Tired of living out of the back of U-Haul trucks. Living in duffel bags. Pack light. Ooh. Bag lady. Don't you? Hell no. I ain't gonna keep doing that. You gonna hurt your back. Carrying all them bags like that. It really got me messed up. Erykah Badu. Yes, it's for you too. You need to start over. A brand new start. So pack light. Carrying all them bags like that. Excuse me. You right. You gonna hurt your back. You're right. Carrying all them bags like that. You're right. I am. I'm tired. I want some rest. I want some peace. I want harmony. It ain't gonna happen like this. Everybody all up in your business. They know when you come in your house, leave your house. Staring at your white wall. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. It's been on repeat for me too. I ain't gonna lie. So I say pack light. I want peace. I ain't gonna keep carrying on them damn bags. You ain't gonna keep making me carry boxes on my back. Hiring movers. I'm too old for that shit now. When I was younger, I could do it all by myself. I'm too old now. And that's the truth. Can't do it. Gotta hire somebody. You know, Somebody told me to change it to Logic Tarot. So I was like, at first I was like, that is the perfect name. I'm gonna do it. And it took me a whole night, and I thought about it. It's a perfect name, and I'm gonna do it. So it's no longer A Salon Sahara Font. Well, my name is A Salon Sahara Font. That's who I am. I'm going to go from playing around in these streets to actually speaking what I've learned and do something better with myself. So that's kind of the point. I have to learn someday. Like the Hierophant learns from the Bible. He's the priest of the deck. He's the one that holds the ancient knowledge. Ancient knowledge, if you think about it, the Bible is nothing but ancient knowledge. I don't want to say it's not nothing. It's everything and ancient knowledge. Put it like that. So someone said you should change your name to Logic Tarot. I said, you know what? I think you're right. So I did. And just like that. A general for Gemini. I give you a 4-card reading. Here's your 4 cards. Okay. It says, listen to your inner voice. Don't be the one that's looking from the outside in. Be a rebel a little bit. And understand. And not just understand, understand. Don't be the kind of person that looks from the outside in. Period. Don't be that person. Listen to your inner voice. Because the truth is, you have to rebel from looking from the outside in. And that's that. Understand that when you do things like that, it can make it crazy. And that's it. It can drive you nuts. Don't be crazy. Integration. Maybe this is for us. Integrate all yourselves, all that you can do, all that you can be. Didn't I just say that? I want peace. Enter that into your life. A moment of peace. Do you meditate enough? Do you go out on adventures? Do you do the things that you need to do to focus on your inner child, the things that you like, love, want to be, and your truth? It says staying stagnant and control is going to keep you looking like this. You're going to look like that? Oh, Lord. Okay. Could you play a song? I may, please. It's non-copyrighted. I just want some feedback. If you put it in the chat box, I'll look it up. You have to put the name. Don't put it in the website. Put the name so that I can actually find it. And actually, YouTube automatically copyrights, but I will listen to it. For sure, for sure. And then hit me. Actually, you can leave it in my email inbox. Yeah, you can leave it on my in my email inbox. Damn. You do music too? Okay. Check it out. Leave it in my in no copyright material in it, by the way. I understand, but I understand, but YouTube automatically will have a copyright on your music. Like I have a copyright with YouTube too. So if somebody plays my stuff, it'll show up and play it out loud. Even people who are making these live whatever material, it's all copywritten with YouTube. It's not just YouTube's, but YouTube says no one can use it. And you can try it, but it will be copywritten and taken out. But you're welcome to leave it in my email. I'll listen to it, and then I'll subscribe to your channel. So I remember. I can't do it right this moment, but I will go back up the list when I am live and subscribe to your channel, so I remember to listen to it. Oh, I'm praying for real. Real miss, I'm praying for our new beginning too. I'm playing. I need change. A change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. Oh my gosh. A change gonna come. I know it is. Y'all can't keep it like this for too much longer. I mean, we all signed up for a lifetime and shit, but damn. Can you give us a break a little bit? General for Leo. Welcome, fellow fire sign. Your general for Leo. Didn't I just say that? The general for Leo is, didn't I say a change gonna come? Oh, yes, it will. Rightness. And what does that say? Rebirth. You're on your way to a brand new beginning. Just rest yourself. The tower is peace. Like when you learn just to be in peace, you will learn to be in tune with self. Inner peace, outer peace, meditation, a new vision, and guidance. Didn't I just say we got to all start over here? We starting over here. I know, that's what I'm telling you. You need peace. There's no peace in chaos. What peace is that? You need peace. You need inner peace, outer peace. You need silence. And that is what your card said. Hold on. Your guidance is silence. Those are the last two cards I pulled. Your guidance is silence. You're being guided to silence. to inner peace. So that's what you're guided to do. But you got to get out of the chaos first. Is what it is, baby. And if you want to figure out how to get peace, peace is one of those things that you just, do you have Instagram or Snapchat? Not as a tarot channel. Although I'm going to start expanding. I was given that guidance today. So I need to start expanding. But I do have Snapchat too. I have Snapchat and I have Instagram. I just not as a tarot channel, as a music channel. But I'm going to start actually expanding. You get 1K on Snapchat. That's cute. I have over 5,000 on Snapchat. I have to have like 3 Snapchat channels just to hold all my people. You'll share me on Snapchat? Okay. Whenever I get my Snapchat channel together, as far as turning because I'm actually, at first when I first started, I wasn't as good as I am now at reading cards, but I'm better now. I can read like 4 cards, and it took me more than an hour before I read them, and now I can do it in 30 seconds. So that's why I have to do it. I can expand to Snapchat and Instagram. And thank you so much for being willing to share. Oh yeah, I'm a real medium. You can ask any of my followers. I don't play like that. And I don't play with them either. I don't play with them either. You want inner peace? Sometimes you just got to open your ears and listen. Sometimes silence. You remember that song? This is the song of silence. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. And that was the Beatles. You know what? She knows. I just heard that. She said, I know. She said, I know. I ain't gonna lie. I just heard that. She said, I know. Loud as day in my ear. Like this. I know. Like that. That's what it sounds like. What now? Hold on, y'all. Can you calm down, please, son? Lay down. Lay down. Oh, sorry, you see some people. I've been literally in my office on my online show. Hi, y'all. I don't know. The nose slamming. They're crazy. Stop, Max. Max, Oh my God. Y'all, that is so crazy. My neighbor just called the cops and said I was slamming my doors. I've been on here for an hour and some minutes. There's nothing happening. There's nothing went wrong. Why are people? That's why I said I don't want to be in no apartment building no more. No more. What did I do? I've been on here for an hour and some minutes. What did I that I'm slamming doors. That is the craziest thing I ever heard in my life. Wow. I'm not about to get no case. I ain't get a case for slamming doors. Mm-mm. I've been in my office. I haven't slammed a door. I haven't done anything. And yet somebody continually calls the cops on me for not doing anything. That's crazy. Another police call to my house. I'm literally not doing anything. I'm literally not doing anything. I had to show the cops. I've been on my TV show. I've been on my YouTube channel. I haven't even left this room. That is some crazy stuff. I told my apartment manager when I had one argument outside, she told people, now if you hear anything come out of that apartment, call the cops. Now they call the cops if I walk through the living room, if I poop in my toilet. That shit don't make no sense. And I told her, I said, you're making me a target for nothing. I told y'all about my next door neighbor, didn't I? She a little kooky. She crazy as all get out. I'm a Sagittarian. She's a little kooky. She's an Aquarian. She's a little kooky. And she keeps trying to get me in trouble because one night we got into it. I left her house. She threatened me with a glass bottle. She a little kooky. She a little crazy. A little bit. A little out of her mind. She need to get a hang of herself. That don't make no sense. That's insulting. And I think she's mad because she gave me a deck. She gave me a deck of cards. And I took them back and I said, I don't want them. Something wrong with these cards because I won't use them. And I know when I get a feeling about cards, I just won't use them. And something wrong with her. And I won't use her damn cards. She was meant to have them. And you know what it's called? They were called Tarot of Villains. I'm not using your damn cards. I did tell you about your sister. She said she heard you and she misses you too. She hears you and she misses you too. Y'all will be together when you're supposed to be. And that's what she said. That's what I heard. I can't just tap in Shoot, I don't mess with. I mean, I'm a medium, but I just don't. I don't. I don't do all that because I don't want, like, you can invite bad spirits in your life, and you can invite good ones, and your sister's a good spirit, but you can also open the gate to bad ones too. So I just don't mess with that kind of stuff like that as much. Well, whatever I hear is whatever you're supposed to be told. You'll be together when you're supposed to be. And don't make it, oh, I heard this. Don't make it sooner than later. That means live your life. She wants you to. You'll be together when you're supposed to be. She said, don't make it sooner than later. That is what I was told to tell you. Don't do nothing you're going to regret. Do not make it sooner than later. But she does miss you too. She said kisses and hugs. I don't know what that means. She said that. Kisses and hugs. The reason I know is because she hugged me and then she kissed me. So she said kisses and hugs. And you're very welcome, sweet love. Come on, Lon. Got something to tell you. So that was, oh my gosh. Y'all better not try to make me mediumship some crazy stuff. Kisses and hugs. Why do I keep hearing that? Because she wants to kiss you on your forehead, on the cheek, on your forehead and on your cheeks. And she wants to tell you she loves you. And she wants to hug you. And everything will be all right. She's watching over you. That's what she said. She said, everything will be all right. And she's watching over you. I don't know why I hear this stuff, y'all. I just do. Real Miss, you still here? You ain't talked in a minute. She's not here. Okay. She'll let me know when she's on. So, does anybody else have a reading that they want to hear? Oh my God. Y'all, I've got to go. I'm so sorry. I love y'all so much. I'll talk to you soon. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's appropriate to. Yes, it is. I'll talk to you soon.